Hello and welcome to Newcastle Law School. My name is Ben Farrand. I'm the Director of Excellence in Learning and Teaching here at the Law School, which means that I oversee the undergraduate curriculum. You'll also meet me in the first year as I am responsible for teaching contract law in the first semester of the programme.
Hi everyone, and congratulations on achieving your place at Newcastle Law School. We are really looking forward to meeting you. My name is Ellen and I am your Stage 1 lead, and you'll also meet me for a course called the Foundations of Legal Skills, as well as a course in your second semester, Administrative Law and Human Rights.
So you're probably wondering what things are going to look like this year, what with COVID and everything else. Unfortunately, as much as we'd like to welcome you into the building with open arms from day one, because of the requirements of social distancing in order to keep you safe as well as colleagues working in the law school, this year is going to run a little bit differently to the average academic year. The thing to bear in mind is this is going to be as new and as much a learning experience for us as it is for you.
So the first thing you're going to attend is induction. And in these induction sessions, we're going to tell you all about how the law school works, who's who, and everything you need to know really in order to be a law student here. After that, you'll move into your study of the modules on the law course. Now in semester 1, that's going to be legal institutions and methods, contract law, land law, and constitutional law. At the end of January, you're going to finish constitutional law, and then you will take up a new course, administrative law and human rights. That's pretty much the shape of the academic year. Along the way, you'll also get a chance to get involved in other things like extracurricular activities. So this might include getting involved in a pro bono project, or perhaps mooting or client interviewing, negotiation or advocacy. And we're going to do our best to run these kinds of activities within the environment that we can this year.
What will teaching look like this year? This year, you're going to be taught in 3 main ways. The first way is through pre-recorded lecture materials that'll be made available through a platform called Canvas, which is used for all module content. You will have live seminars that take place using a program called Zoom. And you will have some face-to-face teaching in smaller groups. So the pre-recorded lectures will be made available in advance of seminars so that you can familiarize yourself with the subject, do any quizzes or other activities associated with that content, and do the reading as required to understand that subject a little bit better. Seminars will be your opportunity to ask questions live of the seminar tutor and to answer questions they may have set in order for you to get a better understanding of the module content. Finally, face-to-face teaching will all take place in the lecture theatre in the law school, in small groups where you will be doing activities such as learning more about employability and careers inside and outside of law. You'll be having face-to-face classes that deal with issues such as the transition from secondary education through to higher education, as well as sessions dedicated to developing legal skills.
Now you might be wondering what you can usefully do between now and the start of your law studies. The first thing to say is don't worry about learning law stuff as such. That's what you're coming to us for. The best thing you can do is to get your mind going. There's plenty of reading around about what it is to be a law student, about what the life of a law student is like, and techniques for the study of law. We're going to send you a reading list with a few suggestions. You might have already received it, and you can work your way through that if that's what you fancy. Otherwise, a really useful way to get going is just to keep an eye on the world around you. There is plenty of law-related stuff in the news at the moment, especially in the context of the global pandemic, and you can just think about what the role of the law is and how it regulates the lives of ordinary citizens like you and your family. Just keep an eye on what those developments are and think about whether there's anything of interest to you. Otherwise, honestly, rest up, enjoy the rest of the summer. The first semester is going to be an overwhelming time at parts, especially because you're going to be learning a lot of new concepts and grappling with a lot of new things. It can be quite tiring and intense. Now, that's the life of a law student and that's part of the excitement and drama, but the best way to prepare for that sometimes is just to get a good rest and make sure that you're ready for the challenge.
Really look forward to seeing you, virtually or otherwise, over the course of this academic year. For now, rest up, relax, and get ready for what should hopefully be an exciting, if unconventional, year.
Now, the start of a law degree can be overwhelming and your first semester will be quite tiring as you grapple with new things and new concepts and new ways of living. So the best thing you can do right now really is just rest up, enjoy the rest of the summer, and we'll really look forward to meeting you soon.